Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Junk Room where we create whatever. Today, we are going to make clusters. Clusters are what we call ephemera. So, if you're new to junk journaling world, ephemera is things that we make to put into our junk journals. So, decorative pieces. And clusters is one of them. And cluster is three or more things that are kind of all just in the same little area, and they're called clusters, and you can use them throughout your junk journals. So today I thought I would come and play just to see how many I could get done in a short period of time. And so what you need is scrap paper, so any type of paper. So I have music, I have old book pages, different languages, different colors, lined paper, and then I have fussy cut some butterflies because I thought that would be my focal point, because you can use butterflies in any journal, any theme. I want to add some of these pieces to the altered book that we've been working on. And so, yeah, so grab yourself some scrap paper, and whatever your focal point you want to be, you can grab that, and some glue. I don't even think you need scissors for this one. So I'm just going to kind of put this to the side. And I'm trying to get better at staying in frame. I know my glue book was a little tilted, so the top part was out of frame, and I'm sorry about that. So I got my mat here, so I know where to be. And so I'm just going to start ripping. So I'm going to use some music paper, and I'm just going to start making a base and building up from there. So let's see how many I can get on my mat here. There, I've started the base, and now we just kind of layer up and start building things up. Okay, now let's see what else I have. Now, if you have things that seem to be like the same color, you can take your pages and you can tea dye or coffee dye by spraying them. So I have my coffee here, and I'm going to just kind of spray some of them so you can see what that looks like. Some of these bigger ones. At the top, there we go. Oh, this one's a big one. All right, so air dry those. And continue on. I have some of this beautiful, beautiful aged, naturally aged. This is what we're trying to do with the tea dyeing, to get that natural aged look. It's so yummy. This page is from a farmer's almanac, and I love it because it's got all the numbers and everything. What's on the back? Ooh, capsules of wisdom. Let's see. If at first you don't succeed, try something harder. Most people don't object to criticism if it's favorable. The trouble with stretching the truth is that it's apt to snap back. Ooh, that's a good one. Talk to a man about himself and he will listen for hours. Somehow or other, as we get older, work seems a lot less fun, and fun seems a lot more work. The latest wrinkle is hard to take with a straight face. It isn't what a teenager knows that worries his parents. It's how he found out. Yeah, I don't know if I want to, I don't think I want to rip this up. I think I want to use this on a junk journal page. That's just some good stuff. Old dictionary pages are good. This has some neat font. So let's see, I think I got about 3 for each, except for the ones that are over there trying to dry quickly in the air. Speed up the drying process, I'm just gonna kind of dab this off. It's not as great as it is if I let it air dry, but time is of the essence. Okay, I introduced some lace. Lace is always so pretty on anything. So I'm just going to put lace on every cluster. Thrift stores are a great place. Antique stores are a great place. Your friends and family. Marketplace, yard sales. Oh, I can't wait to start doing some yard sailing. Love the treasure hunt. So I got about 3 sheets, three sheets of different type of pages. Got music, book pages. There's some tissue paper in some of them. Then I sprayed with my coffee some of them just to age it a little bit, and then a lace for each one, and then what you want your focal point to be. So I've got all these butterflies cut out. Now this part is really easy. We just put it together. Now you can glue it. You can use whatever glue you have and you can glue it together. But I'm going to use my stapler. It's quick and easy. And most people have a stapler. So once you have all your pieces, you can go back in and you can make them the size that you want. If you want the straight edges off, you just start to layer, and what will look the best in your eyes. There's no right or wrong way to do this. You could also ink the edges. I won't for this one, but I might for the next one. And just find the center of the butterfly there. So I'll show you what I do when I don't want the staple. It's good to have different fonts, different colors of papers, just so that you have variety. Now, I'm not going to staple this one because it's too small. Maybe you don't like the look of the staple. Okay, so I need to make sure that I grab all the layers. Okay, so there's that. And now I'm going to glue my butterfly. All right. Now I'm just gonna put there. And now you'd never know that that's all stapled together. All right, let's keep going. For this one, I'm going to ink around the edges to give it a little bit more of a aged look. It's okay to throw away. We can't keep everything. So there's my clusters so far. There's one that I made, this one, that has no lace because maybe you don't have any lace, and that's okay. They look so beautiful no matter how you make it or what you make it out of. Okay, you might have some word stamps that you can use. So I have this one, Oasis. I don't have many word stamps here in the junk room at work, but I pulled out some from a magazine. So this one says thankful, fabulous, sparkle, of course, sensational. So these are magazines, and then I had some stickers. So thankful again on one of them, blessing. This one says there are no little things, very appropriate for butterfly. Magazines, you can get words, stickers, stamps, or if you don't have words, you could use some numbers. Maybe you have numbers instead. Never waste your paint. Get a scrap piece of paper and put your paintbrush on it, because then you can use these pieces for other things. I'm just using my Versa Magic Jumbo Java. Might be time to get a new favorite, I don't know. So I'm just going to stamp that over there. Didn't show up very good there. Maybe I have to go to black actually. So get some black. Try black. Okay, let's try. Oh, perfect. Let's see if I can go over that one again. Oh, that's amazing. I got it. I got it right on. Do one more of these. Look at that. Get some of the ink off. Now I'm going to take my numbers and stamp them. How cool is that? All right, let's get some of this down. Some gold. Not sure if it's, again, just adding some coffee because that's all I have in the junk room. So let's see if I can get some. It needs to be really thin so it can, there we go. I love sparkles. Tonight I'm meeting with the youth to do some junk journaling with them, so I'm excited about that. We're working in an altered book, and then I'm also doing a junk journal. I'm calling it Junk Journal Connects over the March break. I'm doing elementary girls in the morning and high school girls in the afternoon. So that's looking forward to that. Let's cut these out. Those are our clusters. There, so you get your junk journal and it just instantly decorates the page and it's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. Simple. Use what you have. You don't have to use butterflies. You can use flowers or birds or a few pieces of paper and a focal point is all you need. And they can go in any type of journal. So thank you so much for joining me in the junk room. Have a great day.